What's up, world? This is your guy, Guitar K, and today we're going to be talking about ego. We're going to be talking about pride. We're going to be talking about separating ego from self. Because when you're running around off of ego, when you're running around off of pride, it's hard to be yourself. It's hard to find the real you because too much pride will keep you stuck. It will keep you left behind. You're too proud to say you lost. So you're never going to find out how to get to where you're trying to get. Too much pride will keep you sick because you will go to the doctor, but you won't tell them what's wrong with you. So you never get healed. Sometimes you're too proud to even go to the doctor. So you stay home, you stay sick, and you die. Too much ego will have you sit in the class, never raise your hand, never ask a question, so you never learn anything. You fake like you know, so you never really know. And when you never know, what a shame, because you could have learned. And when you know better, you do better. So pride and ego keeps you from bettering yourselves. Look, man, humility, learn to humble yourself. Learn to say, hey, I don't know. Can you please help me? Can you please show me how to get to where I'm trying to get? Look, man, be humble today, man. All that ego and pride will get you killed. It'll send you to the grave. Look, man, we got to learn to open our mouths. They say closed mouths don't get fed. Look, man, if you're trying to eat, you got to learn to humble yourself, man. Don't be out here walking around acting like everything's all good when it's not. Stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to everybody else. Because 9 times out of 10, it shows. That's why people keep asking you, is you okay? And you keep talking about, yeah, I'm all right. Why they keep asking me what's wrong with me? Because it's written all over your face. But you're so full of pride. You're so full of that ego. They say ego is edging God out. And God keeps sending all these angels your way. He keeps sending all these blessings your way. They keep asking you, man, look, come on over here. We trying to help you. We can see something's wrong with you, but no, you're too stubborn. You're too hard-headed. You want to keep up that fake false pride, that fake ego. Come on, man. It's time to get it together. It's time to embrace all the blessings that God is sending you. Get away from the ego. Stop edging God out, man. Look, man, are you too proud to become better? Do you have too much ego to become stronger? Look, man, it's strength in numbers. Humility is not a bad word. At the end of the day, humility will make you a better person. Ego and pride will kill you. It keeps weakening you. It's like poison. It'll kill you from the inside out because you're too proud to even acknowledge that you're proud. Pride is a sin. It's one of the 7 deadly sins. Look, man, do you know what deadly means? I know that you do, man. Look, we got to get away from that deadly sin of pride, man. Don't be too proud to ask for help. Don't be so full of ego that when you're not good at something, that you don't want to ask for help. If somebody is better at you, somebody is better than you at something, ask that person for help. Acknowledge that they're better. You can't be the best at everything, man. That type of thinking will keep you stuck and you'll never get good at anything. Look, in order to be your best, you got to get humble and you got to be open to guidance. You got to be teachable. Ego and pride will leave you closed-minded. It leaves you shut off. It leaves you isolated, stuck. You're out on an island. You're like Tom Hanks in Castaway. Only thing you got is a volleyball named Wilson and your ego and your pride. And you're probably going to die on that island of starvation because Wilson can't really teach you nothing at the end of the day, man. Like I said, man, be honest about your struggles. Be honest about your addictions, your procrastination. You feel unmotivated. Tell on that thing, man. You got self-doubt inside. Tell on that thing, man. Ego will keep you like acting like none of these things exist when they exist in all of us. But when you bring it to the light, but when you keep these things in the dark, they grow in the dark. But as soon as you shed light on them, they scurry. They run away. That's why the ego and pride has to be eradicated from you, man. You will never be able to grow as long as you keep staying in that self-centeredness, in that ego, and that, oh, I know everything. Look, it's no way you can know everything, man. You will never know everything, man. Get out of that ego. Get out of that pride. Are you too proud to be part of the team? Are you too proud to build others up? Are you too proud to give others their flowers? Clap for others. Just because you having a bad day don't mean that you can't be happy for somebody else that's having a good day. Because that man, when they having a bad day and you having a good day, they can clap for you, man. Your bad times will pass. Stop wallowing in what's going on right now. It's not going to always be that way, especially if you humble yourself and admit that you are going through something and ask for somebody to help pull you up out of that thing, man. It's people that is willing to help, but closed mouths don't get fed. You got to humble yourself and say that I'm hungry. Say that I need something to eat. Say that I need some information to get me out of what I'm going through right now, man. Are you too proud to be honest when you're going through something? Look. You can't lie to yourself. Are you going through something that you need some help right now to get out of it, man? Drop the ego. Drop the pride, man. This is a serious situation, man. So many people die because they just didn't want to open their mouth and ask for help. They'd rather sit there and rot away with their ego and their pride. You can't eat that. You can't eat ego. You can't eat pride. It serves nothing at the end of the day, man. Walk around with this inflated sense of importance or this inflated sense of skill set that you really don't have. You keep walking around faking like you got it. If you keep faking like you got it, you're never going to get it. But as soon as you ask for help, as soon as you say, I don't got it, as soon as you say, I need it, I'm telling you, God will answer the prayers. He will answer you, man. He will provide for you what you ask for, man. I'm telling you, I know it for a fact. I've seen it happen. Look, man, like I said, pride will kill you from the inside out. You got to stop walking around. You just need to be heard. You need to be seen. You walk around with this for approval seeking. You're doing so much, but ain't nothing getting done for real, man. You know, come with honesty. Come with what you really need. What's really going on in the inside. Like a dressed up trash can. You look like you got it going on. You put new clothes on a dirty body. You're putting new clothes on a dirty spirit. Inside, you tore up from the floor up, but you rather make it look like you're doing okay. Nah, man, today we need to really heal. You need to go to the doctor, get your checkup, get your health right. You need to get right from the inside out, man. And with all the ego and pride, ego will have you walking around just trying to look like everything's good, but it's not. Ego and pride is like a Ferrari body with an old Ford Escort engine in it, man. Look. It's all about what's really going on. We need the whole thing. We need mental health, physical health, spiritual health. Ego and pride will keep you unbalanced and out of whack all the time, man. Look, when we deny what we really need, we deny our weaknesses, we deny our flaws. I mean, they're there. Regardless whether you want to admit it or not, we all have character defects. We all have flaws. We all are weak in some areas. But when we admit these things, God adds on to us what we need. He put the right people in our life to strengthen us where we are weak. But as long as you're walking around in pride and ego, you're never going to get what you need, man. Trust me, I've done this thing for years, man, just trying to run off of self-will, trying to run off of self-centered, talking about, oh, I got it, but I wasn't getting it. Never had it. Wasn't going nowhere. Spinning wheels, stuck in the mud, on a hamster wheel, man. But soon as I opened my mind up, soon as I opened my heart up, soon as I asked God, please, I'm ready, I'm willing, I'm humble today. I was beat to a point of humility. So many things has happened to me. It forced me to submit to the will of God today, man. And I know that he's with me, and I no longer edge him out. I let the ego go. I let the pride go. I'm at a point of humility today, man. Trust me. I speak what's going on. I tell the truth today, the whole truth and nothing but. Look, man, I'm weak. I'm fragile without God. I'm weak. I'm fragile without help. I can't do this thing all alone, man. Look, I can be strong. But like I said, I have a lot of areas that I'm weak in. I have a lot of character defects. I mean, I hurt. I cry. I'm sensitive. But look, I'm not too proud to admit it. So God helps me. That's what God is for. If you remember, like when Paul had that thorn in his side, and he asked God to remove it. He said, no, that thorn needs to be there. So that way you always reminded that you need me. That's what the point I'm at right now. I'm always in a state of knowing that I will always need God to help me with the things that I struggle with. And I'm happy to know it. Because I need God with me constantly. I'm not too proud to beg God for his grace and mercy every single day. I wake up and I thank him. And I'm happy that he's with me. I'm happy for the people that he surrounded me with. I'm happy for the people that he's blessed me to know. Even the people that I don't rock with no more. Even the people that don't rock with me no more. The bridges that I burned. All of it. The good, the bad, the ugly, man. Look, I know I've been blessed. Look, I know I've been highly favored. Look, man. Look, to whom much is given, man, much is expected. And God has given me a lot. So now I just try my best to give it back, share my story, share my testimony, try to spread some wisdom out here in the world. And I'm telling you, man, one of the biggest things we all need to do is get out of the ego, get out of the pride. It serves no purpose at the end of the day. It's so much more to learn and grow in community and in love. You just become a better person. When you're stuck in ego and pride, key word being that you're stuck. Nobody wants to be stuck. You can't grow when you're stuck. You can't level up when you're stuck. And when you only got self-serving and self-centeredness and you stuck up with your chest out and you walk around with that ego and pride, you're just going to be going nowhere fast. I don't care at what level you at. If you get out of the selfishness, you get out of the ego and pride, you're going to instantly get a raise. You're going to instantly level up. God adds on to people when he see that they're trying to help his people. Let go of the ego. Let go of the pride. Get out there and help somebody today. It's better to give than to receive. And it helps you. Kindness, man. It's one of the fruits of the spirit. It helps you. It builds onto you. But ego and pride is deadly to you. Like I said, pride is one of the deadly sins. Do you want to die just to hold on to pride? And I know you've seen it happen a time or two. Don't let it be you. This is your guy, Guitar K. Just for the day, man, I've shed that coat of pride. I've shed that outfit of ego, and it feels a lot lighter. It's a lot brighter. Don't let ego and pride bring you down today. This is your guy, Guitar K. Be more